Refrigerators are often seen as the universal solution for preserving food. We place everything from fresh vegetables to sauces and leftovers inside, assuming that colder temperatures will always keep our meals safe and fresh. However, this is not always true. Some foods actually deteriorate faster in the fridge, losing flavor, texture, and nutritional value. In certain cases, refrigeration may even trigger chemical changes that make foods less healthy or potentially harmful. Cooking habits also play a crucial role in food safety. Practices like reusing oil several times, cooking at excessively high temperatures, or using scratched non-stick cookware can generate toxins. These toxins accumulate in the body over time, contributing to digestive problems, liver damage, or a heightened risk of cancer. This article explains which foods should never be stored in the refrigerator, highlights harmful cooking mistakes, and discusses the importance of water quality in meal preparation. By understanding these details, you can make simple changes that improve both your meals and your long-term health. Foods that should not be refrigerated. Refrigeration slows bacterial growth. Not every food benefits from cold storage. Certain fruits and vegetables undergo negative texture or flavor changes at low temperatures, while others may lose valuable nutrients. Here are 5 everyday foods you should keep out of the refrigerator. 1. Ripe tomatoes. Tomatoes are best stored at room temperature. Cold temperatures disrupt their natural ripening process, leading to a dull, grainy texture and diminished sweetness. The flavor compounds that give tomatoes their signature aroma break down in the cold, leaving them bland and less appealing. How to store them? Keep ripe tomatoes in a cool, shaded area, ideally 55°F70°F. Avoid direct sunlight, which speeds up ripening and spoilage. Store cut tomatoes in an airtight container in the fridge and use within 24 hours. 2. Potatoes. Potatoes suffer in the cold. Refrigeration converts their natural starches into sugars, which affects both taste and texture. When these sugar-laden potatoes are cooked at high temperatures, such as when frying or roasting, they produce acrylamide, a compound that health experts link to increased cancer risk. Storage tips: place potatoes in a dark, cool spot 45°F, like a pantry or cellar. Keep them away from onions, which emit gases that cause potatoes to sprout. Wash them right before cooking, not before storage, to prevent mold. 3. Onions. Onions absorb moisture easily. In the refrigerator, they become soft, rubbery, and prone to mold. Storing onions near potatoes accelerates spoilage for both, so they should always be kept apart. Proper storage: store whole onions in a mesh bag or basket at room temperature 50°F68°F. Use cut or peeled onions within 2 to 3 days when refrigerated in an airtight container. 4. Honey. Honey is naturally antimicrobial and does not spoil if stored properly. Refrigeration is unnecessary and causes crystallization, which makes honey thick and gritty. Best practices: keep honey sealed in a jar at room temperature, ideally between 50°F and 70°F. If honey crystallizes, gently warm the jar in hot, not boiling water. 5. Ripe bananas. Bananas ripen and sweeten at room temperature. Cold temperatures cause their skins to darken and stop the natural ripening process. While the inside may still be edible, the flavor and texture decline. How to store them? Keep bananas at 60°F75°F to slow ripening. Separate bananas and wrap the stems in plastic wrap. Freeze peeled overripe bananas for smoothies or baking. Common cooking mistakes that introduce toxins. Even with proper storage, the way you cook your food can make a big difference in its safety and nutrition. The following mistakes are common, yet harmful. 1. Reusing cooking oil. When oil is heated, its molecular structure changes. Reheating the same oil multiple times increases the presence of free radicals and trans fats, both of which are linked to heart disease, inflammation, and cancer. Used oil also collects burned food particles that release harmful compounds during reheating. What to do instead? Use fresh oil whenever possible. If you must reuse oil, strain it and store it in a cool, dark place, but never reuse it more than once. Discard oil that is sticky, dark, or smells rancid. 2. Cooking at excessively high temperatures. Grilling or broiling food at very High temperatures forms carcinogenic compounds like heterocyclic amines, HCA letters, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. Blackened or charred meat is particularly high in these harmful substances. Safer approaches: cook at moderate heat levels. Marinate meats before grilling. Acids like lemon juice or vinegar help reduce HCA letters. Avoid direct flames and flip food frequently to prevent charring. 3. Using damaged non-stick cookware. Scratched or peeling non-stick pans can release toxic chemicals into your food. Most non-stick coatings, like PTFE Teflon, are safe when intact, but once damaged, they become a hazard. Better practices: replace any non-stick pan that shows significant wear or peeling. Use wooden or silicone utensils to avoid scratching. Consider switching to stainless steel or cast iron cookware for high heat cooking. 4. Adding MSG during boiling. Monosodium glutamate (MSG) is safe in small amounts, but loses its quality when added to boiling food. High heat can break down MSG, affecting the flavor of the dish and creating off-tastes. Tip: add MSG or seasonings after the food has finished cooking. Try natural flavor boosters like mushrooms, soy sauce, or Parmesan. The importance of water. Quality in cooking water is often overlooked as an ingredient, but poor quality water can affect both taste and health. Tap water may contain chlorine, heavy metals, or bacteria, depending on your local water system. Recommendations: boil tap water for 1 to 3 minutes before using it for cooking. Use filtered or bottled water in areas with questionable water quality. Maintain water filters regularly to ensure they remain effective. Why these habits matter: bad storage and cooking habits may not cause immediate harm, but over time, they can lead to serious health problems. Digestive issues. Improperly stored foods can harbor harmful bacteria. Liver stress. Repeated exposure to toxins from oils or cookware can strain the liver. Cancer risks. Acrylamide, HCA letters, and PAHs are linked to cancer when consumed frequently. Tips: for healthier cooking and storage, plan your groceries wisely. Buy only what you need for the week. Know where foods belong. Separate room temperature items like tomatoes from those requiring refrigeration. Use healthier cooking methods. Try steaming, roasting, or slow cooking instead of deep frying. Care for your cookware. Replace old, scratched non-stick pans. Stay updated on food safety. Follow guidelines from trusted sources like the FDA and USDA. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video all the way through. Your support, attention, and encouragement mean more than words can express. Every like, comment, and share helps this channel grow and inspires me to create even better content for you. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, I'd love for you to subscribe and stay connected so we can continue this journey together. Once again, thank you for being here. It truly means the world to me. See you in the next video.